Hello friends, today in this tutorial we will be building a Node.js random email generator kind of a application. So let me just show you how we will be doing this. So if you just see in the console here, let me just hide my face here and so that you can see here. So we will be using this library which is email generator. So in order to generate random emails inside Node.js, so you will see that this contains a method inside this which is generate email, which lets you generate the email addresses, which is emails dot generate email. So this is a method by which you can get random email. So basically if I execute this, you will see now. If I see here, if I execute this application by typing node index.js, so now you can see it will have generated the email here. You can see the email is shown in the command line. So one people has joined the stream, guys. So you can see quite a new widgets I have added on the screen. This is the live watching widget. You will see live watching, how many users are watching the stream, and also a comment section. If I select the comment, it will be displayed on the screen like this, as you can see on the screen. So if you want to comment, I will select your comment, all your comments, it will be displayed on the screen. So Satish is asking, hello. Let me select his comment. Hi, bro, Satish. So please, first of all, like the stream, guys. So if you haven't already hit the like button, in this stream, we will be building this awesome little application where we will be generating random email addresses inside Node.js. I need your help urgently. So you can ask in the comment section, Satish, what you want your help. I will definitely help you. So you can just ask your question. So and also subscribe the channel if you haven't already done the subscription. So hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell icon. And regarding JMeter, uh, I will definitely try to make video on JMeter. You can just ask in the comment what is the specific question that you are asking. So let me just show you the library, guys, which we are using here. If you I just show you, if you go to here npm.js, this is a node package manager. You will see that npmjs.com, and inside this we have this library which is email generator. So if I see that library, so basically it creates the random and unique email to be used in an automated test. So if I click this, you will see that this contains this method here, simply emails.generateemail.com, and you can see the weekly downloads is. So I need a Java code in such a way that two JMX files can be merged into single API. Can you help me? Uh, Satish, I will take my time and I will try to understand the topic that you are telling me. As I am expert in Node.js and JavaScript only, but I will take some time to study this topic, and definitely I will give you the solution and try to make a video on this also. There is two JMX files. I understand your question, so definitely I will try to take this question into my mind, and definitely I will come up with the answer. So no worry about it. So now let me build this application from scratch. So you can see that, guys, it has this output like this. So first of all, what we need to do is that we need to create a new folder. Let me just go from scratch and tell you how to do this. So we will go to our projects directory, and simply we will have the CMD open, and we will say that make directory, and we will make a new directory which will we will say here. Satish, can you tell me in the chat that if the stream is lagging or not, or how is the stream quality, how's the video quality, how is the audio quality? Can you answer it? and we will make a new directory here, which is email generator project. I will cd into this, which is email generator project, and I will open this inside Visual Studio Code text editor. So you will see our so the very first thing what you need to do is that you need to install the package. So first of all, we will initialize the package.json file npm init-y. So this is your package.json file. You will see that it has got all the information regarding your application. So now we simply need to install this package, which is email-generator. So if I say that email generator, you will see that it has added this email generator to it, email generator package. So now what we need to do is that if I show you the dependency section, you will see email generator is added here. So now we simply need to create our index.js file, and here we will instantiate email generator, include this module. For this we need to require this email generator, and after that guys, what we need to do is that it contains this method here, which is generate email. So we need to console log this message, that is email generator that generate email. That's it. So if you just console log it, and definitely if you try to execute your application node index.js, you will see one email address is generated, outlook.com. So in this way you can generate as many email addresses as you want. You can just have a for each, oh sorry, while loop, which is while I provide a value which is let I is equal to 1 and I is equal to 100, and let's suppose I want to display 100 emails. So what I will do is that I is equal to 1 while I is smaller than 100, then we will want to console log the email like this. So at the end we will increase the value of I. So we will say I is equal to I plus 1. So now if you see that if I execute this, it will display 100 emails, random email. You can see on your screen 1, 2, 3, 4, all having different domain names, different names. So this is a very awesome little application. Three people are watching the stream guys. So you can see I have added a new widget. So if you comment on the my stream, I will be displaying it on the screen like this. As you can see here, many people have done the comment, and you can see there is a select unselect option, and there is also a live viewing option. So if you're watching the stream for the very first time, then please hit the like button, subscribe the channel as well. And we are building a random email generator kind of application where we can generate random email addresses at one time. So we are using this Node.js library, which is email-generator. So for doing this, we need to construct a Express application. For this, we need to install Express. So we will say that npm I express EJS. EJS is a template engine. So just write install these two packages, Express and EJS. So you can just comment if you have any sort of doubt related to this project. I will definitely try to answer, and also I will highlight your comment as well. So you can see this is a package we are using here, which is email generator. Weekly downloads, you can see 261. So we are using this package. So first of all guys, we will try to construct our, so 4 people are watching the stream guys, so thanks very much for watching the stream. If you are watching it for the very first time, then please hit the like button, subscribe the channel as well. So you will see we will include the express module. So we will say express, and then we will say const app is equal to express, and then we will start our program at port number 5000, and in the callback function what we will simply say that one other comment has been there. Sir, can you tell me how to build web page builder using React.js? Uh, yes, I will definitely show you. Uh, when I will make React.js videos, definitely I will take this suggestion. I will try to build a dynamic web page builder where you can dynamically build your web pages using widgets. So definitely I will try to build Suraj. And one other comment is there. Let me read this comment. Saransh is asking, while bro, I am getting an course error while downloading an image using its URL pensive face. I don't get this question. Saransh, you can do one thing. You can email me at my email address, which is geekygautam1997 at the rate gmail.com. You can also, in the channel description, there is a Hangout ID as well. If you are facing this issue, you can uh, ping me at my email address. Uh, or you can tell me which technology to make web page builder. You can take for JavaScript also. You can take JavaScript also. You can take HTML also. Any technology you can take. It is not limited to React.js only. You can take all any technology, for example, JavaScript also. I will try to make a separate video on this so that you can study how to do this web page builder. It is nothing but building dynamic elements. So JavaScript also has some methods which lets you build dynamic elements such as so six people are watching the stream, guys. So if you are on the channel for the very first time, then please hit the like button. And also for this live stream, I have added two new widgets on the screen. So you will see the comment section and the live watching section. So I get to watch the comments here only, so I don't want to switch between windows. So that's a good thing about this widget here. So if you are facing any sort of problem, you can ask in the comment section and then I will highlight your comment. So first of all, guys, we will app is listening on port 5000. So now if I launch this application, what you will see that so if I launch this application, so we will say node index.js. So you can see app is listening on port 5000. So now we simply need to say that app.get, and we will say app.get. So when we open the home page, we need to load the template here, which is simply response.render, and here we will say index. So basically here we need to set our view engine. We have successfully installed this view engine, which is EJS. You will see that. So we need to set this view engine, which is app.set view engine. This is the way by which you can do this, EJS. And now you need to make a views folder here. And inside this, you will say index.ejs. So right here, we will have a simple HTML file here. So here we will say random email generator. And here we will have a simple form. The form will go to, so for this we can use some bootstrap, guys. So if you have already using bootstrap, you know very well that it's a very popular framework. So we can go to w3schools.com and here you can copy paste the CDN. Simply copy the CDN, and after the title you need to just paste the CDN. That's it. After pasting the CDN, guys, so what we will do is that we will use the form, sorry, first of all we will use the container class of bootstrap, and here we will give it a heading which is random email address generator. You can see that. Now what we need to do is that we will have a form. The action will go to generate email, sorry, email generate, like this. So inside this form what we will do is that if you have any sort of question up till now, you can ask it. and here we will say div form group, and here we will have a simple number field, so input number. So here we will let the user just say how many emails that the user want to generate. So this will be simply email. I have provided a name attribute, so it should be required, and the value will be default value will be 50. So we need to generate at least 50 emails. So we can also give it a class to it of form control, and then we will have a simple button to submit the form, button block. So these are all bootstrap classes. So we will say generate emails. So let me now run this application. So it will automatically, let me just run it through nodemon. So it will automatically restart the application. So now what you will see is that localhost 5000. So now there is an input field out there, and if I just click, you can also decrease and increase the value of this also. And if I click generate emails, it should definitely do this. uh, i- so we haven't written this. So first of all, what we need to do is that we also need to provide the method here. 5 people are watching it the stream here, guys. So if you're watching it for the very first time, we have added 2 widgets out there. So if you comment, your comment will be highlighted, and this live stream, how many people are watching it. So please hit the like button, subscribe the channel as well, and we will also give a method of post. So here we need to first of all include a body parser middleware, which we need to require body parser. And here we will say app.use body parser.url encoded extended to false, app.use body parser.json. And now we will get the value which the user has written. So we will make the post request, which is email generate. So if whatever we have written here, email generate, we will have this, we will have request response. So now we can get console log the value, which is request.body dot email. So whatever is the name attribute that we have given here to this input field, you can see email. So we can do this. So now if I reload the application, so whatever value I provide here, let's suppose 5. So this value will be printed out on the screen on the console 5. So now we are successfully getting the input data. So now we simply need to generate the email. So right here we will, in the post request, we will have the emails here which will be generated. So we will have a empty array. So this will be empty array. So depending upon the value, we will use the while loop. So we will say while, we will declare a index variable. So index will be starting from 1. So one other comment has there. So did you check Albunio Domina website? If you can do it, you can explain which website, Suraj? I didn't. Albino Domina website. If yes, you can clone of it. I didn't get your point. Can you just, which website you're talking about? Albino? I didn't see your point. Can you just elaborate more about this? So this index value will start. So while index is smaller than request.body.email. So for this, we need to uh, we will get the module which is const email generator, and here we will require email generator. So just we will call this function which is email generator dot generate email, That's it. And then we will increase the value of index by 1 in each iteration. That's it. So now we will, after doing this, we also need to uh, push this. So emails dot push, that's it. So now our emails array will be ready here. So we can, after this loop, we can print out our emails array like this. So now what we can do is that if I go back to the application, if I now provide 10, click generate emails. So now this will be storing this inside a array here. So each entry has its own email address. So now we simply need to loop through this. And so first of all, we need to send this data back to the client, back to client. So for this, we can say response.render index, and the second argument will be the emails array. This will be equal to emails. By default, this will be empty. And right here after this form, we can have our result. And inside this result, we can display this email address inside a tabular structure. So first of all, we will have a if condition here, which is if the emails are there. This is all EJS syntax. So we will also surround the other bracket like this. So now inside this, we will have the table, bootstrap table. So we will give it a table and table striped class to it. So here we will have the table head tag, and then inside this we will have table row, and here we will say the just a number and the actual email. That's it. So now inside table body, we will simply put all the emails here. So for looping through each email, we will use the for each loop. So if you know the for each loop, you will have seen this for each syntax. So here we will provide the array name, which in this case is emails. So we need to check for emails here like this. And for each email, we need to print out. If you also need to get the index number, you can just search on Google how to get index in for each loop JavaScript. So you will get your answer. So if you just see here, this is the thing that we need here. Simply copy this and paste it. So this is the actual array. Here we will replace emails for each loop, and the value will be there inside this, and this is the index. So what we will do is that I will simply copy this, remove this from here and paste it here. So we will have this bracket, close this bracket from here, and also surround this like this. So this is just a EJS syntax here. This is quite complicated, but still you just need to write this. And now inside this we will have the table row. So table data, and first of all we will print out the index number, which is there inside this, is equal to I, and then we will print out the actual value, which is like this. So now hopefully this application will be completed. Now we are successfully printing out all the email address which are generated. If I refresh the application, let me go to this endpoint here. If I say 5 emails, you will see now it will display 5 emails in a table here. The indexing starts from 0, which is 0, 1, 2, 3, your email address, this one, this. If I submit here some other value here, left supports 50, so now it will generate 50 email addresses. You will see here. If you have any sort of question related to this library, you can ask it. And if you haven't already liked the stream, please hit the like button. You can provide as many email addresses as you want. You can also provide 1,000 as well. So I think this number it can't take. Let me provide 1,000. So it will, you can see, it will generate 1,000 email addresses. So this is very much useful when you are building any sort of test kind of application. So email generator is obviously is a good choice to have. You can see that. So you can see that. So if you want the full source code of this application, guys, I will live write this blog post on my website, and this is my website coding Shiksha. So I will give all the source code in the video description of this live stream. So let me write the blog post live here. So this is my website here, you can see that. So I will add a new post to it inside post section. So you will see already 6,045 posts I have written. So that I will give it title here, which is simply build Node.js Express random email generator in browser using JavaScript. So here, first of all, we will also say EJS template engine. EJS, that's it. So right here, what we need to do is that we need to write our, if you have any sort of comment, you can make it. We will first of all say npm init. So whatever it is, capital npm init -y npm install express. So these are all the dependencies that you need to install, and also you need to install this email generator dependency. After that, you just need to make a index.js file, and I will paste this code here inside, which is present index.js. So paste it. So this is the code. Now you need to make a views folder, and inside that you need to make an index.ejs file and copy paste the following code. So views index.ejs. So right here, this is a file here. So simply you need to copy this, paste it here. So this is your code here, and I can also include a screenshot as well. So for including a screenshot, it is very easy. Let me launch my Lightshot. I have this desktop software here which lets you take the screenshot. Let me save this. So I can now add this media to it to simply. So if you have any sort of question, guys, you can ask it in the comment section. I will try to reply it. So insert to post. So now this image will be posted here. You can see. So after doing this, we will simply publish this post here to the internet so other people can see it. Before that, we will copy this and try to add to the snippet, and also choose a category which is JavaScript here and click publish. So you will see now this is posted. Click copy link address. And if you just see here guys, if I try to give link here, if I click edit here, and right here I will give this link here, which is click save. So that's it. So that was the application guys. So thanks very much for watching this video, and I will be seeing you in the next video.